she has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for.
Just getting all twisted up.
She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
Clothesline. Saw it coming and got out of there. Hooking an arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Locking up the legs. Cloverleaf. So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. Nasty.
After taking that kind of hit to the back, even just taking a deep breath can become painful.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Back suplex on the apron.
And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
Dictating the pace of the match now. Able to counter. Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed? Oh, clothesline.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield. Big boot to the guts.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. And gets tossed back into the mat. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
She was pushed into a bad spot for sure.
She anticipated that one.
She returns the favor there.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Popped right in the face.
She's going for it. This could be.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Big knee to the midsection.
Headed to the top rope.
Perched up top.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Right after the neck.
Hooked up and
DDT.
Deep arm drag.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
Hit the counter. She adjusts it and reverses it.
back and forth from these competitors. Beautiful textbook drop kicks.
Make it twice. This superstar on the move.
Big cross body. This could do it. Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Ooh, man. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Drop kick hits the mark.
she's taking some big hits here.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Dropping the broken arrow.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Able to elude it.
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. 2, 3, no, a kick out just in time.
She kicked out? No way! She actually kicked out?
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Got the arm! It's over! It's gotta be over!
This would be an amazing upset. Can she get her to tap out?
We're moments away. Can her body hold out?
Oh, this trap, but she gets away!
And she's stunned in the corner.
She avoids the attack completely.
Oh, this may end it right here.
Canadian Destroyer! She just created a prime opportunity.
And they're still in this.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back. Nice drop kick.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Nails the midsection.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan.
How's that for a counter? Placed into the corner. Punch right to the face. Gotta hurt. She flips it back on her.
You feel a change in the air. Momentum time.
This superstar is feeling it.
That's another.
Shoulders down. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Just one step ahead.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's gotta be.
It's over. She couldn't hang on.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar. And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary.
Continuing to attack the neck. Oh, draped over the top rope.
DDT!
Powerful takedown into the Achilles lock. Uh-oh, the end is near.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Clothesline.
Ouch. She's forced onto the defensive now. She's still
Perched up top.
brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
That might be it. And they kick out at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
And she has gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse. Right to the leg.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Turning the tables. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Oh, what a Mayorana.
She manages to get control. Oh, European uppercut. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This is agonizing. The death lock is in.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
हेलो भाई वेलकम टू स्वागत है लाइव स्ट्रीम
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is. Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Flying. Whoa, look out.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
They've got their opponent's arm.
And a carefully measured knee drop. Measured elbow drop driven down.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
She scores big with the counter. And now she delivers her back into the ring. That should do it right there. Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at two. What grace.
Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Caught with a clothesline. A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Ah, look at this. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Drop in the knee for more punishment.
She's on her last legs here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
From behind.
German suplex released. And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Pretty drop kick.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over. Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. There's two. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And here's the Superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Impressive reversal there. Reversal.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one hand. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Uh-oh. Turns it right around with a counter.
Big forearm. Lighting up the chest. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Snap suplex. Things taking a turn for her now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Setting them up for a
Fisherman Buster.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Cover. It's still hanging on.
No celebrations yet. And up the turnbuckles we go.
Perched up top. Diving leg drop. And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Knee strike connects.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She might be in some trouble now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, what a right hook. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Tossed into the corner.
Face plant.
Hooked up.
DDT. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. Over, nice DDT. Oof.
Turning the tables there. Knee right to the gut.
High risk.
Feet with an elbow drop. She's in pretty bad shape now. We're about to see how tough she really is. And a kick out at 2.5.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh my God, a small package driver. That's gotta be it. 2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense, judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Thunderous powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Looking bad for her here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Arm breaker.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top. Tumbling down.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Lift off. Through the air. And connects.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
What a chop.
This match is wearing her down.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Right hook. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Oh, diving leg drop. Shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This one could be over.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Nice takedown.
out of the ring. She has to mind the 10 count. Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
She's enduring some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Uh-oh. To the back of the neck. What a lariat. Wrist clutch suplex. Is it enough?
Two! Just after two.
The end was in sight.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Going way up high.
From way up, diving double axe handle. And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Uh-oh, bad situation here. We're gonna lock it in.
It's in. This could be over soon.
This is how you punish your opponent.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over. I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can do that.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Uh-oh. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Ooh. She's got the hook.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Effective arm drag. She's firing up, no doubt about it.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. German suplex. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Nice takedown. Oh, torturous knee.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
For a fisherman buster.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's going up from the top.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Oh my God, that was so close.
How is that not 3?
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over. Tap out.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE.
Wrist clutch suplex. In a predicament.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Lariat.
All the momentum is swung to her favor.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Delivered into the barricade.
Ooh, hello. She's beginning to flag a little.
She still has a lot of... Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way...
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Oh, man.
Come on.
No one likes a count out.
Beat the count back in. This one will continue.
Knee right to the gut.
And now she finds herself only playing defense. Yeah, she...
High risk.
Oh, she misses the mark.
Effective arm drag.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
That's how you impress.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Strong forearm.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Kick to the body.
Uh-oh. Flashback! And she's gained total control of this match.
Yeah, she is handling her business here.
Sharp chop. Did you hear that impact?
Flying Majorana. Beautiful.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Drop kick.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
What great agility.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Taking the easy way.
She's taking a beating here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Punishing stretch.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Oh! And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now.
She throws her back in. And now she's looking to go top of the top.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
is just pure instinct at this point.
Into the corner now.
Byron, you ain't good at geography.
I know what this is. Panama Sunrise. The W is well in hand.
Cover.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of them. Springboard. We got it covered.
I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Sent crashing to the floor. She's taking things to ringside. She goes back inside the ropes.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she's riding roughshod over her.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
She did her homework there.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Got the arm.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank. High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Cover. There's two. And victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Quite the win for her here.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Brace for this impact!
Like a guillotine.
The early cover!
Not too soon.
Shoulder is up after two.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch! That offense taking a toll on her.
Carefully measured knee drop.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
That could be the spark she was looking for.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking to take flight here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
Oh, stomping away. That offense really hitting her hard.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good.
This could be it. Are we going to see a tap?
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over. You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might be... Arm is trapped, but she gets away. And then, she's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision.
She's looking for the win.
No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Back with a crucial elbow.
Fisherman suplex.
Will it be?
I think so.
And a kick out again. This is incredible.
Somebody pinch me. I got to be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
Uh-oh. She's going for it. And still in this.
She just will not go away.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Throws her back in from ringside. Float over.
Oh,
and win.
float over. Nice. DDT.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Dropping the elbow. More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
Fisherman's Buster.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
She's a tap. It's over. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Arm wringer applied.
Oh, a European arm breaker.
She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Fisherman's Buster. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Sky high. Good Lord, taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Great counter. Caught with a lariat. And she's in total control.
Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of.
Driving a knee into the arm. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh, that backfired on her. Right hook. Throws her back in from ringside.
Beautiful textbook drop kicks. Make it twice. This superstar on the move.
Big cross body. Gonna take some power to get them up here, and then
Sit out, broken arrow.
Oh, this may end it right here, right? Flipping pile driver, spiked. That might have put the exclamation point on this one.
and she's still in the game.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Big knee to the midsection. Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Well scattered reversal there.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Well behind, into the German.
Look at this.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top. Elbow drop. She's in serious pain.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
She wants to finish this.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming.
It's
Tap
over.
out coming.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Oh, what a Mayorana. Oh, and she turns it around. Effective. She got the shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Alley-oop. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
So guys, welcome to stream.
Ooh, a planted knee. Ouch.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Launched with a belly to belly.
Taking this match off the mat now.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. From way up,
You gotta be kidding me.
just crashing down with high impact.
She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And now thrown back into the ring.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
your winner, the Superstar.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think it's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Trouble! In trouble!
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Everything's going against her now.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Measured elbow drop driven down. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Made her pay for her mistake.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
She's set back in under the ropes. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Oh, what a kick.
Flying Mayorana.
Ducking out of trouble. And she dodged that one nicely.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision. Trap the arm. Neckbreaker.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
Nowhere to go.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her a winning competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
Straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Going up high with the punch. Hoisted up.
Back suplex. Cover here. Kick out before it, too.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Reversal. What a counter.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Think about all the pain she's crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Ah, the jaw getting rattled.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Flying Mayorata.
That's how you impress.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She responds with a counter. Compromised position here. Get out of the way. She can bear her opponent right here. Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Takes their breath out. If that could be it.
She kicks out at 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Not so fast. American Rana.
Good grief.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Regal flex. She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
She throws her back in.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
She's got her where she wants her.
From the top.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Gonna take some power to get them up here, and then
Driven down, broken arrow.
she covers for the pin. The referee clearly noticed she was on.
This may end it right here. Right? Canadian Destroyer, just like she envisioned. Try and end it.
The rope stopped the pin.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Boom, just turn that around. Trap the arm. Neckbreaker.
So smooth.
Up to the top rope now.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Look out!
Impact. Her opponent has her cornered now.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Taking it outside the ring now.
And the knee. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Twists the arm and
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. And now she's getting routed.
yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Right after the neck.
uses the edge of the knee.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And she was dangerous.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be tap time.
This is the worst case. Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
What a drop kick. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is. Wrecking ball, Hurricane.
Good grief.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Off the barricade. Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Crafty way to get out of the mud there.
And that was a well-executed attack. And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Perched up top.
Big miss right there. Flying mare on it. Oh, drop kick.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Sharp chop.
Drop kick finds the spot. That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag. She's calling for it.
Not so fast. This could do it. She kicks out with force.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Looking for something big here. This'll do it. Up and center, broken arrow.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away? Serving off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Momentum now on her side.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. Oh! Catching a drop kick.
And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in. Oh, round and round scissors.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Uh-oh. Flashback. Momentum's all with her now.
Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. She wants to put an end to things here.
Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to...
Back and forth.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift.
This superstar is something else.
And this has got to be it. She wins. She wins.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, and this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Uh-oh. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Gotta hurt. Knife edge chop.
Hooked. Overhead, belly to belly.
She's starting to look concerned.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Fisherman's Buster. And into the count. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And now she's gained command of this one.
Really taking control here.
And some effective offense with that one. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.